what I have done, I watch any YouTube video on my TV. On there is a big screen, and I take my mobile, whatever they suggested, and I learned from there.
I bought my mother her first, smartphone. Then she told me that why did you buy that for me? Because I'm not able to operate the phone, and I think you have to do all the things for me. But I think you just keep on just trying different menus, different things, because all the menus are written, and you just need to click on it, just touch on it, and everything will be opened up, and you can read and you can operate the phone. And now I think she is smarter than me. She knows everything.
A person who live nuclearly, has a nuclear family, lives separately, only husband and wife. In this case, maybe they will regret their self
Yes.
too much. And but they don't have any choice. They can't leave their job also, you know. So in this case, somewhere working woman is good, and somewhere they are missing something.
When you have a job, you have financial security, you have financial freedom, you can do whatever you want. So I have always been like that. So I have never thought of, sacrificing my career. And fortunately, I have a supporting husband and supporting in-laws.
Girls are not ready to help their in-laws.
Yes.
In-laws are very supportive, but sometimes there is a conflict between both. So how is weather there in your area?
It's too hard, too hard. It's unbearable. What about your area?
Same here. Same here. It was scorching and chilly hot.
Yeah, it's really difficult, to come out of the house during the daytime. But you have to when you have work. But other than that, I don't think, especially children and older people, I think they should not go out of their house during daytime.
Yes, anybody, they don't prefer to go in midday, afternoon time outside. Not only children,
Mm.
if I also don't prefer to go out in summer
Yes.
season. Yeah, it's
Yes.
very difficult to cook food in afternoon for lunch. After morning and evening, it is okay. Breakfast and dinner, but lunch is too difficult to cook. So, ma'am,
Yes.
as you know, this is our first meeting. So, I would love to know about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. So please call me Jaya. Don't call me ma'am. Uh, so
Mm.
yes, if I talk about myself, so my name is Jaya First. I hail from Kolkata and I'm a banker. Apart from that, I also run a YouTube channel, and the name of my YouTube channel is Make English Easy. I basically post all my Englishyaari conversation videos and also the videos with co-learners. And if I talk about my hobbies, I nowadays I think I am really liking my conversation with different people, because it's a great way to enhance your communication skills, as well as you get to know about a lot of people. So you get to understand a lot of different perspectives. And besides, I also love reading books. So whenever I find time, I try to read books. So yes, that's all about me.
Yeah, that's great. You have great interest in reading. Yes, I love to know about reading. Because while reading any book, if we want to collect information and knowledge, that is only possible by reading.
Absolutely.
Yes. So now it is my turn. So my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I am situated in Bombay. And earlier I was a teacher, but now I am completely homemaker. I have two sons. and both are grown up now. So I have many hobbies because I am very fond of learning new things. Yeah, like teaching, embroidery, gardening, cooking, and little bit singing, traditional songs, almost bhajan. But on traditional music and filmy movies music, both I can handle. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yes. And I run a YouTube channel as well, just in order to enhance my communication skill. Yeah, that's all about me. But these days, only my favorite hobby is learning English language. Yes.
Yes, I think we are on the same boat. So, are you a trained singer?
Pardon?
Are you a trained singer? Did you learn singing when you were child?
No, no. No, no. By listening, my mother and my sister-in-law, all those family members, they sing a song very well. So by listening them, I I have learned that.
Wow. And then what is your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Hindi.
Hindi. Oh,
Yes. Like mother tongue main is Bhojpuri, but almost we use Hindi and Bhojpuri. There is no maybe differences.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's a mixture of Bhojpuri and Hindi.
Yes. Just that tone is tuning is a little bit twist there.
Yes. Yes.
Otherwise, it is very similar.
Yeah. Yes. So, as you said, your sons are all grown up. So, are they in college or maybe they are working?
Yes, my elder son, he will be joined at 6th of May, and elder one is doing job as well. He is preparing for the CAT exam.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes. I
and
think you
elder
have
one
been
had
right.
done his MBA, and just he has completed this month. Yeah.
Wow. Great. So, do you talk with them in English? Do you tell them that
Actually,
teach me?
yeah, actually, they are busy in their own work. So whole day they speak in English with others, but when they return to home, they feel uncomfortable. Sometimes they are okay, but when I ask anything, they reply in Hindi or just they nodded their head. And but they motivate me always, and they told me you don't expect answer in English from us. You just continue your journey, and you keep trying and keep practicing in English. We will be there with you, but you all the time you don't expect that. Yes, but they
Yes.
are supporting. Yeah.
So, do they also help you to edit your videos or do you do it alone?
No, earlier when I was started, I didn't know anything about YouTube channel. Even I had never made a single video, never uploaded. But when I started learning English, that time my younger son helped me a lot. But he uploaded my video for 1 month, but he didn't teach me. Just he suggested me, you watch YouTube video. So what I have done, I watch any YouTube video on my TV. On there is a big screen, and I take my mobile, whatever they suggested, and I learn from there. And
Yes.
basic things I have learned from there. But when we try to do any new work, automatically we have learned by mistake. We sometimes touch something, another thing, and sometimes another thing. So it's, I have learned by experience. If I touch there, what which window is open. So by
Yes.
experience, I have learned. Now I make thumbnail myself, and you edit everything, video editing and thumbnail and description box, uploading every work. I do myself. Yes.
Actually, it's really nice when you try something on your own and you learn from your mistakes, because it happens that if your son would have done that for you, and even if you have seen that doing, still I think if you're not attentive and if you're not doing it on your own, it you can't remember it for longer time. If you do
Yes.
that on your own, then it will be there in you for the longest period of time. And why I asked you, because when I bought my mother her first smartphone, then she told me that why did you buy that for me, because I'm not able to operate the phone, and I think you have to do all the things for me. But I think you just keep on just trying different menus, different things, because all the menus are written, and you just need to click on it, just touch on it, and everything will be opened up, and you can read and you can operate the phone. And now I think she is smarter than me. She knows everything. She tells me that now that you have a YouTube channel, see, you have to do this things, and don't watch your videos. I so like these kind of things, because she's also serious about my channel more than me, I think, and she really suggests me different YouTubers who have lots of followers, like maybe millions of followers, and when they upload videos like how to create a channel and what mistakes you should not repeat while creating the channel. So she always comes to me and makes me watch the videos. So yes.
Yeah, it is not a rocket science. If you sooner or later you try your level best, we can learn by experience automatically. It's very true. And like a driving, when you go with someone somewhere, we don't watch the road where I am going. But when I go alone anywhere, we are very attentive that time, where yeah, where I am going, which turn I took first, and this way, what is the landmark is there. And first time if we go there, where is the bus stop, how much distance is there from that place wherever I go. So like that, question and attentivity is there in our mind. But if you talk about go with husband and children and any other family members, we are very cool and calm and we enjoy that journey. Yeah, we see here and there, we don't care about that. Sometimes it's happen, and sometimes my husband asks me, "You are used to of this path. This is street you have go. You have uh, travel by this road many times." No, I don't know. I replied always, I don't know. So sometimes he get angry. You have used this street many times, and still you don't remember. So it's happens. So same like same way. If we when my son taught me that time, so they are used to of those gadget. So quick, he touch here and there, and I didn't see and I didn't remember where he touch and which window open.
Yes.
So where we find the bubbles and where I find the colors and alphabets, many things. So I sometimes I ask him, I didn't remember what did you do yesterday. Mommy, it is very difficult to teach you. You learn by your own. Then when I got that idea one day, I was thinking, how can I learn that? So one person in video, he was sharing his screen. So just I find idea from there. I got an idea from there, and I should open my smart TV. That screen is very big screen, so I can
Yes.
see clearly where he touched and which window is open. So I have learned like that. So your mother has lots of time. So she search about your channel. Uh, matlab, she observe how type of video you should upload, and if you
Yeah.
upload same video, what will be happen, how to monetize your channel. So moms
She
has
knows
very
everything.
curiosity.
Yes. She knows everything. She basically actually watch videos in my mother tongue, that is in Bengali. So she's able to understand everything, and then she suggests me that do this and this and this, and then you will get all the subscribers and views. I think, yeah, okay, I will do that. I will do that slowly, slowly. I think so. Yes,
Ma'am, are
it's a
you
it's
are
a
you working? Are you
yes.
working? Okay, and this time is quite difficult for me because worshipping is there, cooking is there. Someone comes and someone's go in almost they come and go. Family members at night, evening time.
Yes, yes.
While returning from their job, my home is way of their way. My home is situated way of their office.
Okay.
So while returning to home, they try to come here. Yeah.
Wow. Good. It always feels nice, to have someone to talk with, because all the time we are busy with our work, or maybe doing some household chores, watching movies, watching TV serials. And when somebody comes in our at our home, then I think the talk that you have, the feelings that you can share with the other person, I think it's just amazing, because I think nowadays we are so busy that we don't even think about going to someone's house and to have a chit chat. We feel like, no,
Very,
we just stay at home, just relax a bit and then watch something. And
very
actually,
true. Hmm, hmm.
I also have a baby. He is 1 year old. So, so yeah, nowadays I'm busy with my baby, taking care of him, playing with him, because he, started walking also. So I have to walk with him all around my house all the time, because he is so energetic. And after coming from office, I feel, lethargic, but I have to walk around with him. And sometimes we do take him out when I come back early from office. Then both of us, my husband and I, we try to take him out to the nearby park, so that he also can play with other children, because he is also all the time at home, and he also needs an exposure of outside the nature, and a little bit of
Hmm.
animals that he can see. So yeah,
So,
I'm
ma'am,
trying to do all this.
I have one question for you. Both parents are working these days. This is very common thing. So, in this case, somewhere you miss that. You can't get a good environment for, like your home, as you say, for your child. You are missing
uh,
that.
yes, yes, you're right. So actually, my parents are currently living with me, and they are basically taking care of him. So because of that, I think I am a bit more relaxed, because there is no outside person on whom I am giving the responsibility of my child. So my child is with his family. So it's a like relaxation for me. And this is, I have to share with you that I am really fortunate to have amazing colleagues, because today only I went to office a little bit late. Like an hour late. And I called my senior manager, and he said, yeah, you just take your time and just come whenever you feel like. Because, yesterday, I don't know what happened. Yesterday, my baby couldn't sleep at all. And because he couldn't sleep, so both of us, we also couldn't sleep. And in the morning, he really became restless, and he did not want me to leave. So I have to stay with him, and I fed him, and then he slept. Then I went to office. So these
Wow.
kind of things, you can manage
That's very
yourself.
great, ma'am.
Yes,
That's
only you
very
have
great.
good colleagues, because they are
Yeah,
actually
because
managing my work. They are
hmm,
doing my work. So yeah,
you are lucky ones, you know,
yes, yes,
because rarely someone get like that colleague. It's 1 hour is very helpful for you.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
So
we have to manage like this only. We have no other
why
option.
I am asking that because a person who has parents, in-laws, or their own parents. So in this case, that child get good environment,
Yes,
and you are also satisfied. Somewhere you are also satisfied. My child is in safe hand because and grandparents has great curiosity for their and great love for their grandchildren. No,
yes,
it's very true. But uh, a person who live nuclearly has a nuclear family, lives separately, only husband and wife. In this case, maybe they will regret their self
yes,
too much, and but they don't have any choice. They can't leave their job also, you know. So in this case, somewhere working woman is good, and somewhere they are missing something.
yes,
Or most of the time they sacrifices their career because of their child, and sometimes they are not satisfied, but they don't have any choice.
yes, ma'am.
But almost, if anybody asks you, as a being a mother, you sacrifices your job for your child, it is possible for you?
Actually, I don't think like that, because so it has always been my dream to do a job, any kind of a job, to have a work, to be a working professional, so that I can also, because to have a job is not only is not the only goal that you have in your life. You have other goals also. And when you have a job, you have financial security, you have financial freedom, you can do whatever you want. So I have always been like that. So I have never thought of, sacrificing my career. And fortunately, I have a supporting husband and supporting in-laws who also, always
That's
tell
the point.
that,
That's the point,
yeah,
man. Because it depends on our situation. If we not need to sacrifices our job because you have someone to support you and take care of your child, and someone do the job in any circumstances, they got stuck anywhere. But doing job is okay, but sometimes uh, girls are not ready to help their in-laws.
yes,
In-laws are very supportive, but sometimes there is a conflict between both. But if anybody has parents and they obey to their work, any daughter-in-law, yeah, their own daughter, they obey to take care of their responsibility honestly, that is too good. and nobody going to be try to stay away from their grandson and grandchildren, and family is too happy. But in rare cases, I have seen that uh, grandparents are very supportive, husband are very supportive, but daughter-in-law is become careless. Even our own daughter is like that. Sometimes it's happened. So that's why I asked that question to you. But I also consider that if anybody, elder grandparents is your home and they're taking care of your children, so you should also love your grandparents. And anyhow, you try to do your own work, take your own responsibility. Rest of the work, your grandparents will do. It's
Mhm.
okay. But if you think like that, ki I got tired, I got exhausted in the evening, so I don't feel like do any work. It's very true. If you work whole day, you get tired, get exhausted. But what about your parents?
Yeah,
Their age is
they are
not
also
allow
waiting for
them.
me to come so that I can, spend some time and they can relax. Yeah,
Yes.
it
So
happens.
sometimes, yeah, we have to sacrifices our rest. Sometimes we don't feel like go to the kitchen, do any work, but still we have to do that. Sometimes your parents become restless. So in this case, you should help them. And sometimes you get restless. In this case, they will help you. So we understand each other and help each other in this way. Family will be very happy and going on very good. You know, I asked that question for that reason.
Yes,
Yeah.
whatever you said is very relatable. I can completely relate to you. And I think, because my parents are with me, so I think I'm a bit more relaxed because I don't have to do certain things. Um,
You very lucky one who has grandparents, their own parents, or their in-laws. Both parents are there. It is a very peaceful life you are surviving. You know, that's very, very good. And children learn many things from their grandparents and their parents too, because they gradually they learn how to manage with both generation. They are third generation, but they are able to adjust with mother and grandmother,
yes,
parents and grandparents. This is very true. So in this case, we should anybody always try to balance with our family. That is not sacrifices. Someone think that this is a burden, but that is not burden. If you truly think about that, parents age is not allowed also, and grandparents age is not allowed, and parents is also get tired in the evening by doing work whole day. So both should be balanced. Sometimes
yes,
they will, sometimes yeah.
yes, yes.
So ma'am, it was nice conversation with you today, and I am very grateful to you. You first time I connect with someone at this time.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
And
you so much for doing this for me.
yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.